Hello and welcome to the Bear Pit TV, sponsored by the football at One Football. It's been an absolutely crazy week for Stoke City. Obviously Rowett's gone and we find ourselves facing Brentford away for Nathan Jones' first game in charge. Now, as the title of this video suggests, this is my preferred 11. This is what I would play if I was the manager of Stoke City. However, I want to do this video with a slight twist and try and predict what Nathan Jones would play based on the formations that he's been using at Luton for the past 3 years. So having done a little bit of research online, it's clear that Nathan Jones likes the 4-4-2 formation, but with a slight difference in midfield by playing a diamond 4 across the middle. So with that in mind, here are the players that I'd like to see fit this diamond formation. Jack Butland in net, obviously. Left back, it's quite an unusual one. I do think James McLean, I've said it and thought it before, and I've heard a few fans say it as well. I do think James McLean would make a very, very good fullback. I don't think he's quite creative enough to be an out-and-out winger, but at the same time, he's got enough qualities to do something with the ball when he's in that position. From what I have seen, Jones really likes his fullbacks to bomb on, and I don't think I know that Peters isn't the best in an attacking sense, and he cannot cross the ball to save his life. We know that McLean can do this. I think he's got the energy and work rate to get up and down that line, as I imagine Jones would want him to. So James McLean for me as that left back who can bomb on forward. Centre backs, I will go Williams and Indy. When I look at Stoke's first 11 at the moment, the biggest issue and weakness for me is our lack of pace through the middle, at the back. Shawcross and Williams, they are worryingly slow. And Indy, out of all our centre-backs, has got the most pace, so he must start. And I think Williams has been performing better than Shawcross this season. Thus, I think them pair should start in the middle. Right back, I would love to say Bauer, but I can't help but think he's just not going to have the match fitness at the moment. I think going forward, he will eventually, hopefully, come into the squad and re-cement his place as our #1 right back. Let's face it, he's the best right back at the club, and I think he suits the Jones formation perfectly well. However, for now, let's go with Tom Edwards, because I think he's performed better than Martina this season. Moving on into midfield, it's obviously going to be Ryan Woods just sat in front of the back four. I still really rate Ryan Woods. I think he's got a lot more to give us if the formation is suited and right. And then moving slightly further forward, I would go with Joe Allen and Etebo. I think them two pick themselves. Then you come on to the tip of the diamond. This is where it gets very, very interesting. And I'm going to say it because I think every Stoke is calling for it and hoping that will be the case. But let's go with Bojan. Let's see what he can do. I think it's about time we gave Bojan a proper run in the team. And if after this run he's not done it, I think we can all kind of admit he was given this chance. Let's give Bojan a go in this formation. It seems to work and suit the sort of style that Jones would want. Up front, quite simply, Afobe and Berahino. I've been crying out for them to play up front consistently all season, and I think with this formation it will suit them to the ground. The only real victim of Jones's tactics and formation I feel is going to be Tom Ince. I'd love to squeeze Tom Ince into that squad, but as I've already mentioned, Jones doesn't traditionally play with out-and-out wingers, and I don't think Tom Ince will suit playing narrow. And I'm really struggling to think where he would fit in. But don't get me wrong, he's been one of our better performers this season. But at the moment, I'm really struggling to think where he fits in. That is a job for Jones going forward.